15 choices of meats, all you can eat here at Agora Churrascaria in Orange County. Definitely worth the hour-and-a-half drive it took me to get to this restaurant. That's how fabulous tasting this steak is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Rockstar Eater coming to you with another rockin' episode. And today I am out here in Irvine and it is raining. But that's not gonna stop me from checking out another rockin' restaurant in town. I am here at Agora Restaurant. This restaurant is so unique because it is the highest rated Brazilian steakhouse, all you can eat Brazilian barbecue in Orange County. They got over 15 choices of all you can eat meats. They have a great salad buffet bar. They got a good wine list. They got everything. So if you guys want to see one of the greatest steakhouse experiences that you can find in the OC, you've come to the right episode. So stick all the way to the end because you don't want to miss this amazing all you can eat steak experience at Agora Restaurant. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, because it posts these food and travel videos weekly you don't want to miss out on. So go ahead, do that right now. And they have just opened. All right, time to get in and time to try some of that food. So this restaurant has been here since 2005, running on 18 solid years. And like I said, they are one of the most popular Brazilian steakhouses, or any steakhouses, not just in Irvine, but in all of Orange County. So for $65 dinner, you can get all of this. So yes, this is definitely a restaurant for a special occasion. So let's see what they have at the salad bar, beginning with the gravlax. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's pretty much like a smoked salmon, a European dish. And then we also have tomatoes with fresh mozzarella, caprese salad, and even cocktail shrimp. Okay, that's always pretty nice, with the cocktail sauce as well. Oh yeah, kale cole salad. Kale is always very good. And have some peppers. See, we got peppers right here. And we have apple salad, if you like that fruity salad taste with raisins. And some olives. And some, I think those are some pickles, yeah. And we got some onions. And this one is cauliflower and broccoli salad. Yum. And then we have cinnamon sliced pineapple. Okay, that's always very good, some pineapple. And some Brussels sprouts with balsamic glaze. I like Brussels sprouts, yes, yes. And potato salad. I think a lot of you guys like this as well. And we also have some pasta salad. Nice. Big block of Parmesan cheese. Yes, you definitely need this to cheese up your steak experience. And this is the chimichurri, which is always good with the steak. Highly recommended. And this you put into your cup right there. And moving along, oh, we have so much stuff here. Like we got garlic, and then we also have rosemary garlic aioli. Creamy horseradish, and these are some MALAGUETA peppers. I think that's how you say it. I heard it's really hot, so be careful. Also some mint jelly. This one I know for sure it's good on lamb. And some horseradish. And then we have salami and cheese, almost like a charcuterie platter going on here. Got some fresh baked bread. I think that's a baguette. It kind of looks like it. Then moving on, before we get to the salad right there, that's the croutons. And then you have the Caesar salad, along with some Caesar dressing. Spinach berry salad. Yeah, fruity stuff right there. And then garden spring mix. Oh yeah, and there's also blue cheese dressing, ranch salad dressing. And moving on, that's the tomato vinaigrette. Always goes good on beef. Balsamic vinaigrette, so it looks like the salad dressing's kind of spread out. Grilled vegetables, we got zucchini, asparagus, and sliced carrots, and some beets. Yeah, one thing I like about Brazilian food, it's very healthy. Ripe olives, hearts of palm, and we got some cherry tomatoes, and we got tabbouleh, and I think that's butter right there. Now we are moving on to the hot section. Mashed potatoes always makes meals delightful. And garlic rice. Yes, my favorite. Okay. And as well as chicken stroganoff. This is a very good Brazilian dish. Look at that. Woo! That is so creamy, isn't it? Love that salmon pink color. As well as some farofa. This is toasted yuca. Goes good on your food. And this is a Brazilian black bean stew called the feijoada. I've had this many times at Brazilian steakhouses. They have beans. They have meat in here. It's very good. And on this side, some collard greens. I always like these as well. And then some cream corn. And moving along, we got some white wine cremini mushrooms. That sounds so fancy. Yes, I'm getting that. And finally, red bliss potatoes. Looks so blissful. And from the other side of the window, you can see them making all this meat, about 15 different kinds of meats. Pork, chicken, beef, even got shrimp. And what's cool is that they cook all of this in lump charcoal, like these mesquite lump charcoal. So it's gonna give it a very nice smoky flavor. So none of that electricity stove going on. This is the real deal barbecue. And I've explained this many times in my videos. Red means that you're pretty much paused or done, but the green is where you want to stay on because that's when you're requesting for more meats to come. So yes, I'm going to be on this hopefully for a long time. And it looks like as part of your meal, you get your cheese breads, obviously. It's like part of every Brazilian restaurant. Yes, yes. And I think that's like a plantain, or is it a banana? One of those two. You don't want to fill up too much on this because they have a lot of meats coming out, so that's what I'm going to focus on. But their hot foods look so good, so I want to try as much as I can. But seriously, the salad, it looks just as amazing as well. It's like a smoked salmon kind of, but kind of sweet. I don't think I've tasted gravlax like that before. Oh, that's pretty cool. See, this tabbouleh is something I like too. It looks so healthy and very refreshing. Oh, very refreshing. It's always fun to see how every Brazilian restaurant makes this. It's so elastic that I just wanted to do like a cheese pull if I could. So these, you want to eat when it's pretty hot. But don't eat too much of it because remember, you gotta stick with the steaks. Starting off with the picanha, this obviously is a specialty of just about every Brazilian steakhouse. Oh, look at that pinkness. Doesn't that look so good? It's like medium rare. Oh yeah. It's perfect. It's like so rich and a little bit salty. Yeah, you can't go wrong with picanha. I don't think I've been to a Brazilian steakhouse where the picanha was bad. This place definitely delivers. Wow. This Argentinian twist will make it taste so fabulous. I'm right. The extra olive oil, a little bit spicy, earthly flavor. So good. All right, second one. This is the lamb chops. All right, let's do it. I think this is the first time I had lamb chops so early in a Brazilian steakhouse. These are some good lamb chops. I don't even eat lamb chops that often, but when I do, it has to be at a steakhouse, something like this. All right, and we got some shrimp. This is the sweet and sour shrimp. Yeah, so it has some sort of a sweet and sour sauce on it. Okay, that flavor you don't get too often in Brazilian steakhouses. Exactly the name of it. Sweet and sour. Almost like in a Chinese restaurant. So it has like an Asian twist to it. And smoky too. Okay, that's some pretty good shrimp. This is the pork ribs with pineapple sauce. Now, this is something I've never seen before in a Brazilian steakhouse. So exciting. Didn't expect that. All of this glaze is that sweet, fruity taste of the pineapple. I mean, I think that personally, I'm more into like the salty type of ribs that are dry. But these, I think, still are good in its own way. It has its own unique personality. It's very tasty, yeah. So I'm noticing that this restaurant takes a lot of the classic Brazilian meats that you'll find in Brazilian steakhouses and kind of puts its own spin on it. I mean, not all the dishes, but some of them. But it works though. I mean, I guess that's what makes it a unique restaurant, right? So I'm back at the salad bar, and now I'm gonna get some of the hot foods, which I didn't try the first time around. Looks good. Oh yeah, garlic rice. Whenever I see garlic, get very excited. Then Brazilian black bean stew, feijoada. Curious to see what kind of meat that is. See, if I didn't have all the meats, I could really just concentrate on the hot foods, and I think I'd be so happy with the food here. That cream corn, every time you eat it, you always feel like you're in some really nice steakhouse. Those beans just melt in your mouth. Yeah, it's one of my favorite foods. I've come to actually enjoy it. And these are the beef short ribs. I don't think I've had it like this before. It's a big piece of very fatty and very flavorful short rib. It doesn't taste like the Korean version because the Korean version is sweeter, especially if it's marinated. This is more of like on the salty side. But look how thick it is. That's crazy, isn't it? So this is the garlic picanha?
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's do it. As if the regular picanha was not enough, they also have the garlic picanha. This picanha is so much thicker than the regular one. And it's garlic flavor too. And this is the chicken breast kebab. This is something I don't see that often in Brazilian steakhouses. Okay. Looks like this chicken has like a pesto sauce over it. That's something you don't see in too many Brazilian steakhouses, I'll tell you that. Oh, it's hot. Now, some of these meats is like, wow. It pretty much tastes like that pesto sauce you put on pasta, but just think of it on the chicken, which is very tasty actually. Brazilian pork sausage. Wow, it's good. It's good. Okay, I didn't expect that. Because sometimes when you eat that sausage, you don't really know what to expect. But it's very good. It's like juicy, smoky, full of a lot of flavor. Yeah, you definitely need to get the sausage here. All right, this is filet mignon. I think I might end with this one. Oh, I'm getting so full. It's as soft as it cuts. Wow. So I guess this is the grand finale to the whole thing. So yes, filet mignon is a very high grade of meat, so obviously you need to get that as part of your dining experience. And what better way to end than to eat some desserts? I decided to get 3 of their most popular ones. This is the Brazilian FLAN, which is the top one on the menu. They have a very special, authentic Brazilian FLAN. Yes, so I had to get it. And then they also have this one, which is their butter cake with ice cream. It's also one of their best sellers, so obviously I had to get it. And then this one is their special cheesecake. Look at the way it's made. I mean, I've never seen anything like it before. It looks so pretty too. Yes, guys, I am very full, but there's always separate room in my stomach for dessert. So I'm doing it. Starting off with this one, the FLAN, which is the top one on the menu. It's creamy. It's a good FLAN. Let me try some more of that. I have nothing more to say. It's like a very good Brazilian FLAN. No complaints. It's definitely something you should get on the menu. This butter cake is also something that I heard is very unique. That is very cakey. It's like a pineapple flavored, very moist. Oh, it's like very warm too. Wow, that's good. And it does come with some ice cream on the side, so I feel that with the ice cream and the FLAN, makes a perfect combination. Perfect. All right, I think that Basque cheesecake is my favorite one. I just love cheesecake. I would just eat cheesecake on any occasion, but this is so unique just because of the fact that inside tastes like cheesecake, but outside kind of has like a cake, like a wall all around it. which just makes this thing taste really good. All three of these desserts are fabulous. So if you happen to be here in Orange County in Irvine and you're looking for a really good all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse, then Agora is your top choice. You gotta come here because the food's great, even the ambiance is so nice. It's a big restaurant, so it's gonna be good for big parties and groups. And the staff here, let me tell you, they're super attentive. You can tell they really care about their customers. So you're gonna be treated like a king and a queen here at this restaurant. Yeah, it has my big thumbs up. Really one of the best restaurants I've been to in Orange County. So you cannot miss it. All right, guys, so before I close out this episode, I want to give a shout out to Gabriel, the manager here. So when you come to this restaurant, tell him you saw this video and he's going to hook you up with something very special. What is it, Gabriel?
We'll get you a flan for a group of 4. Please come in. We'll be happy. Our pleasure. Okay?
And their flan here is very killer, so don't miss out on that.
The best.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. You know what to do. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.